Okay, well, we are at the beginning stages of our encroachment pond. So basically what's going on, this is my property line, and if you look through there, you see it's all being clear cut. So as of now, that's going to be a big housing subdivision, and my property is going to have a bunch of backyards. There's going to be concrete driveways, roof areas, people gardening, people putting out Roundup, that kind of stuff. So I wanted a preventive measure. So I'm going to actually make what I call an encroachment pond, and this should be just a settling pond, something that'll take that water coming from their property and soak it in the ground. And since I'm dealing with this culvert here, you know, the bottom of this culvert is basically the maximum height of the water. I mean, depth, I can dig it to whatever depth I want, but as far as the water line around the property, the bottom of this culvert is going to be it. So we acquired this laser level here. It's a rotating laser level that's self-leveling, and it's got this electronic device. Anyway, we set this at the bottom of the culvert, adjusted this reading mechanism until it beeped, and then we were able to walk around this whole area and put orange dots, and those orange dots reflect what the edge of the water line will be. So let me stand over here at the culvert and turn around. So you can see all the dots going out. And then as you go this way, you can see the dots way over here. And this little steep area here, I guess it was a pad that got done for this mobile home. Anyway, I don't want that water anywhere near that cliff area. So we'll probably drop it down another foot, which we can control with the overflow. Let me walk over. I mean, I'm guessing this thing's about 100 foot wide at its widest. When I showed you pictures of this thing, it had a big cedar tree that a tornado or wind from a nearby tornado had knocked down a big tree. Well, we spent the day moving it. We used a skid steer and a chainsaw, but that's the stump, and that's most of it. It had like 4 branches coming off of it. It wasn't a single trunk. Anyway, getting to the other side here. So I think what's going to happen, I think you can still see the orange dot right there. For that orange dot, when we start going up here, it's way up here. We're not going to have water down there. So the dam's going to have to pretty much start at this cliff wall or steep slope. And we're just going to semicircle it around. I mean, kind of look at this arch here, something like that. We're going to start here and arch it around, eventually get on the fence line. And it'll come all the way along the fence line here until you see my mark, which is right there. So this is the area where we're going to put the overflow. This is undisturbed, compacted ground. That dot is actually at the same level as the bottom of the culvert over there. So if we cut this in like 12 inches or move it down another foot, that'll control that water line and get it off of this steep bank here. So that's basically what we're planning on doing. Just either dig this 12 inches down or just move it down to where it is 12 inches down, and it'll overflow here. So we'll have the overflow going here, and then the dam's going to have to be here, and we'll try to get 2 feet of head space above the overflow. So we're going to come up 2 feet, follow that fence line, and about where the mower is, we'll start semicircling around and tie it in right there to that. That's kind of what the plan is. We'll probably just scoop the dirt out here to start piling it over there. I mean, honestly, the next thing I got to do is take down probably 100 feet of fence. We'll have to take down a couple of trees. I think these 2 trees and then this tree are the only ones that will be affected. After that, I think it'll start horseshoeing around over there. But anyway, that's the plan for the encroachment pond. This is our next project. And besides my skid steer, I got another little surprise that I'll show you on the next video, which is pretty exciting. Anyway, y'all have a great day.